Hello, everybody. This is Julie D from NordoniaHills.news, and welcome to Jabbering with Julie. Here we are once again. Yes, yes, yes. Don't worry, you're not in this line, or you're not in this line either. The Summerfest Spirit of Macedonia Festival happened last weekend. I don't know if I saw you there. I saw a lot of people there, and there was a lot of people in line. So this got me thinking about an idea I had years ago, and I've talked to lots of different communities about this. Talked to Northfield Center, I've talked to Macedonia, talked to the village, about having Taste of Nordonia. See, all of these people were either in line, well, most of them actually were in line for food. Elephant ears and the usual concession stand type food. And I don't think the prices were cheap. So this kind of proves to me that we could have a Taste of Nordonia here in this area, and it would do really well. The question is where to have it, who's going to organize it. Obviously, I'm not going to take on any more new things. I have enough on my plate. Thank you very much. But I would like to help promote it. I could help plan it. I could help plan it, not do the big planning. But everything is, well, they say everything is about money. So I'm telling you, if somebody wants to put on this event, maybe be a big sponsor, get the word out and have everybody, everybody's saying your name, you could be the big sponsor of Taste of Nordonia. I'd love to make this happen next year. And obviously the big thing is the venue, and then obviously you have to worry about security. And but hey, it's not like we would have to start from scratch. These events have happened before, and we just need people to get it going. It's just all about the people. So I thought I would start my show with that and get you thinking. Alrighty, well, what else we got going? Well, we have a lot going on. As usual, there's a lot going on in this town. So let me see. What else can I show you? We do have some sad news. The bookshelf will be closing as of July 31st. They're no longer going to be accepting new books. Let me read to you their notice. The time has come to close the bookstore and retire. We wish to thank all of our valued customers for your continued support over the years and wish you all the best. The bookshelf will be closing as of July 31st, 2022. We will no longer be able to accept books in the store as of June 1st. And as of June 1st, all books in the store will be sold at half price, not to be combined with credit. Thank you. So if you don't know where the bookshelf is located, they're in the plaza that has the beer and deli sports bar. I can never remember the right name for that. And of course, the UPS store is right next door. So anyways, if you are interested in, I think they have paperback. I'm not sure if they have hardback books, but it's sad. I'm just going to leave it with that. It is what it is, but they will be missed. All right, so let's talk about some other stuff that's happening around town. There's always so much. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yes. This is, you may think that this is not in our town, but do you even know where this is? This is the Norwood Inn in Boston Heights. And it used to be. It's actually empty right now. It's been vacant for years, and there's all kinds of problems with it. So this was the subject of a recent Boston Heights forum meeting. And again, you might say, well, first of all, you should care because this is in the general vicinity. But some people may not know that Boston Heights, part of it anyways, is in the school district. So there you go. So this is Nordonia news, even though I would still report on it because we don't just report on what's happening in Nordonia. We go outside the area because we don't just stay in our little bubble here. We want to know what's going on over the fence, so to speak. Anyways, there was a public forum the other day, and it was a small room, but it was packed with probably more than 83 people. I say 83 like it's a specific number, but anyways, we will be putting out an article about this meeting. But basically, it was very interesting. You might have seen signs around town saying "Stop Sheets Truck Stop." It was a very interesting meeting. Just the forum where people could make their comments lasted quite a while, and there was a lot of people signed up, but only a handful of people spoke because other people said, well, they said what I was going to say. But they were very organized. They had multiple people talking, and each person, one at a time, talked about how it would impact different things. Like one person talked about how it would impact the environment. Another person talked about how it would impact, drug trafficking and, crime in the area. There was just lots of experts talking about how it would impact the area. And then we had residents who said that they moved to this area because it was quiet and peaceful and safe for their families. So there was a really, I would say, a very organized effort, an educated effort to, explain what their reasons are why they do not want the truck stop. They probably won't be able to stop a gas station from coming in with a convenience store and maybe a car wash. But most of the people really were upset about the truck stop. 38 parking areas for trucks alone, not to mention the regular car places, the parking areas. And diesel fumes going out more than a mile away. So anyways, I'll have the article up in the next day or so, and also the audio from the meeting, so you can listen if it's over 2 hours, so get the popcorn out for that. But I think it's important that there are meetings like this where people can show how they feel about things. And I like the fact that the residents were educated. They didn't just stand up there and say, we don't want it. I mean, you have to do your research. And this was very, very thought out, very well thought out, unlike my speech. It's like, oh, that's a whole nother story. So what else is going on around town? Wow. So let's go to something exciting. What's this? Oh, and by the way, I just decided to wear my 3D glasses today just to be different. I wish that we had like a 3D movie in the area. I don't know, maybe there's a 3D one playing at the Cinemark. Someone let me know. I know these are kind of goofy, but hey, I want to do something different today. What can I say? Anyways, do you know where this is? Any guesses? Well, here, let me give you a hint. This is a bigger hint. How's that? Do you know where this is? Well, let me start with the location. It's in Norfolk Center, Route 82. I can't talk. And, I wanted to give you the scoop on this, even though I've already talked about it before. I had to give you an update. This is the soon-to-be new location for, I wish I had a drum roll. Ebony's Ice Cream. Yes. They're working on it, and don't have a date when they're going to open yet, but definitely making progress. And So obviously there's parking in the front. There's also parking in the back, and they're also making a pathway so you can walk from the back to the front. So on this side over here, I don't know. Here, there we go. This side, they're working on the big path, so you'll be able to walk from the back. So there'll be parking in the front and the back, which is nice. So don't know exactly when they're coming to town, being ready to open, but when we find out, we will let you know. All right, so other construction progress. Where is it? Where is it? The IHOP. This is the back view. And this whole back area is going to be like, I believe, storage and coolers. And I'm telling you, I know the progress is slow, but they had to gut the place. But it's really starting to not look like a Pizza Hut. So it's I can't wait. I can't wait till it's open. I try not to have sweets like pancakes, but occasionally I can have one. It's nothing wrong with that, right? Everything in moderation, like they say. This is just one of the projects that's happening here in Macedonia. There is a whole lot going on. And we have an article that I'll put down in the description that talks about a lot of the business in the area. Not only are we getting new businesses like IHOP, and we just recently got Way Back, and we got Cane's, and we have the Mocha Coffee Shop coming in earlier this year. So we have a lot of new businesses coming to the area. But a lot of people maybe are not paying attention too much to the businesses in the area that are giving back to the community by renovating their locations. Sorry. And one of the best examples is Burlington. Let me give you the update because there is a little bit of an update on the progress. Let's see if I can find the pictures. So many pictures. They are starting the brickwork. Can't really tell from here. Like, right in here, they're putting the bricks in. Oh my goodness. And for those of you that don't know, this is the existing front opening where you can go in to Burlington. And basically Burlington is just going to move down to this area of the store. And that location right there is going to be a new business, which we have not been able to announce yet. And then there's potentially more room. This could be either one spot, two spots, or three spots. Anyways, Burlington is putting a whole lot of money into this renovation. It's going to look really nice. It's going to be updated. And it, like I said, it's amazing. There's a lot that you can't even see, like behind the scenes of improvements to the building as well. Everybody can see the exterior stuff, but the interior stuff is a whole different thing. So anyways, in the picture I showed of IHOP, you could see in the background Cane's. Well, Cane's, they obviously are new to the area. They didn't necessarily have any, renovations or anything, but let's see, I think I have another picture. This is one of those shows, but there's a lot of pictures. But there is a lot of good things. Well, first of all, let me show you the inside of Cane's. The dining room, in case you didn't know, the dining room is open and you can actually go inside. And if you see the line wrapping around the building like it does sometimes, walk in. I bet you the line is a lot shorter. But I also wanted to show you that when Cane's come to town, and I know it was kind of crazy because it was only a short time after they came to town where, you couldn't actually go inside. So I think a lot of people just got in the habit of going through the drive-through, but the inside actually has a lot of Nordonia items. And this is just one section. Welcome to Macedonia. Now it has the population numbers. Now, every time there's a birth in the area, is they going to update that? That's what I want to know. They have a lot of Nordonia memorabilia, Denzel Ward, and some other items. I'm not going to give you all the pictures. You're going to have to go there and see yourself. But I think it's really nice how obviously Cane's is a franchise and it came to this community, but they also, on the inside, the furnishings are very much Nordonia and unique to this area. And they do a lot of giving back to the community as well, monetarily and donating items. And that's what we want to see. We don't want businesses just coming to the area, and not being involved. I think that the more businesses in this area can get involved, the better our community is. And it's kind of like a catch-22. People want to be involved, because of all the other support that the other businesses are doing. Oh yeah, so another picture I have for you, Optima Dermatology. It's going to be a clinic offering medical and cosmetic services. So I have a little update on that project for you as well. They have started adding the walls. And I think I already indicated last time that they've added the elevator shaft, which is always cool. But yeah, the walls are going up. And I shot this picture from Chick-fil-A parking lot. I'm getting hungry for Chick-fil-A just talking about that. But anyway, Optima Cosmetic. I wonder what kind of cosmetic things they do. It might be interesting for that. Who knows? Let's see. There's a Sephora section going into Kohl's. That should be open on the 22nd of June. And Target is also making renovations. I know a lot of you have seen all the bins in Target. And a little bit ago, this isn't even all of them. A little bit ago, they said that project was going to take 22 weeks. Well, I think it's 22 bins. I think there's a bin a week. And they are moving things around. And some of the changes they're making on the inside are for, the online ordering and picking up orders. And, the whole retail aspect is changing and how we interface with retail. Look at Kohl's, how we can return items from Amazon at a Kohl's, and you didn't even buy it there. You walk in there and you drop it off there. And then, a lot of times they'll give you a coupon and you can get something nice while you're there. And of course they make it in the back of the store where you have to walk through the whole store, just like in the grocery store, they put the milk in the back corner. So you have to walk through. Hey, it's just good business. But I think it's great because Amazon is kind of taken over, people's shopping habits. And for them to include Kohl's, I think that's a great idea. And it forces other stores like Target and Walmart to do more of their own online shopping where people can buy stuff, because people buy stuff online and other places other than Amazon. So let's see what else I have for you in town. Like I said, it's like show and tell, like what's happening around town today with all of these pictures. Some of these I ran out and got today. So we talked about the inside of Cane's and the fact they're open now. I did notice today that Dunkin' Donuts in Macedonia is open. And just for reference, I should say I'm recording this on 19th of June, 2022. So yeah, if you want to go inside at Dunkin', now see, that's another habit we got out of. We used to go in and get our coffee and avoid the long lines, and you can do that once again. I think the Dunkin' on the west side of town, over by Giant Eagle, is open on the inside, the dining room as well. But you're gonna have to report back to me. Did you know that you're one of my reporters? Yes, you are. And when you think about it, NordoniaHills.news is a lot different than other news organizations. because if you submit stuff to us, most of the time we can put it out on our social media. And that obviously that's our biggest audience, is especially Facebook. We can't always get everything everywhere, but if you send something to us, we definitely can get it on Facebook. Sometimes we can put it on the website. Sometimes we can mention it on the show. But we accept more and display more local content submitted by people than anybody else. And so if you have a tip or a picture, send them our way. We'll do our best to get it out to everybody, especially if you're having an event and it's, the general public is invited. That's always something we're very proud of. And, we are working on the next newspaper today, and we will be handing them out at this event it's coming this Saturday. Dawn's Early Light. I know you can't read the whole thing. This is a fundraiser, and it has like carnival games and pony rides, and well, there actually might be just one pony. But anyways, there'll be lots of things to do. And the fundraiser is for Dawn's Early Light, who donates items, school items, clothing, diapers to 1,500 foster families across this area. So it's a very worthy cause. Nordonia Hills News will be there, and we'll be handing out our latest issue of the newspaper that we're working on today. I think I hear typewriters in the background right now. Oh wait, we don't use those anymore. But if we did, we did. So yeah, and so you can pick up our newspaper there, and they'll still be in other locations around town too. But we will have some on hand there, and it's at the Bussy Event Center over there by 12 Chairs and Peppers in that plaza. It's going to be over on the left-hand side, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. The weather looks like it's going to be good, and Nordonia Hills News is one of the big sponsor, and we are very proud to help out with this fundraiser. Jackson Comfort's also an advertiser and a sponsor of the event, and I'll have more information down below. But I hope to see each and every one of you there. That'd be great. That would be great. Boy, I really got a frog in my throat today. Let's see if I have all of my magic pictures. Oh, I should also let you know that the Gibbons School, so they have massage therapy classes coming up. I'll have the information down below for you for that. Let's see what else. So we had the fundraiser. A lot of people have mentioned that they saw that the Wayback Burger was open because of this show. So I'm really happy to get the word out. That is one of our favorite things to do, is to let you guys know what is happening in town. So let's see. I have a nice picture here of the bus nights town hall. So anyways, I know it was probably too long today. I did have a lot of pictures to share. And I will put articles down below as they get published. I know I do have the article today about Macedonia. I will put in the description. But thanks for putting up with me once again. I hope to see you around town. And I want to say hi to all the people that said hi to me this week. And it was really nice. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope you're not watching this right now, because it is so nice out there. I hope you're out there and watch it later when it's dark or raining, or, when it's not nice. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.